Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento Area Realtor. Today's quick video is going to be on how to pick the right loan officer or the right lender for you if you're a buyer looking to buy a house and you need to get a mortgage. In our area, in the Sacramento area, in 2012 the market has totally shifted. It's become a seller's market. There's hardly any houses available. There's tons of buyers, buyer competition, multiple offers, going over list price. And so right now it is crucial that you have a lender that you can trust and know is going to perform well. With the bank-owned properties that are out there and the short sales, you really don't have any room for error to have a lender that's fumbling over things, wasting days in underwriting, saying, oh, well, whoops, we missed, we need this extra document, we need this and we need that. Lenders are causing nightmares for buyers right now for bank-owned properties and short sales in our area. And you really can avoid all that if you just pick the right lender from the start. So this is what I recommend. Obviously find someone that's knowledgeable and experienced, someone that's been doing it for a long time. They have full knowledge of all the different loan programs, VA, FHA, conventional. That way they can weigh all of your options and tell you, give you options in their opinion as to what might be the best loan program for your particular situation. Okay, so beyond that, I recommend a local lender that is a direct lender that's a small company. Okay, so what that means is, first of all, a direct lender. They're someone that actually their company funds on the loan. They provide the money. They're not a broker where they're just finding someone that has the money and they're being a middleman and kind of facilitating the paperwork and everything. Brokers typically cost more money and they take a lot longer for their results to get through underwriting and get the loan funded and everything. I recommend staying away from brokers. Find a direct lender, okay? Find one that's a smaller company. I personally would suggest staying away from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, Citi. They just, for whatever reason, take a way long time. They are a nightmare for the buyer clients. It's one of those cases where everyone's kind of pointing their fingers at each other. No one really grabs the paperwork and gets things done. They just have all this bureaucracy, a lot of processes. It just takes forever. It's a nightmare. I personally do not recommend any of the large lenders. Pretty much all of my clients that have come to me purchasing a house and they say, oh, I'm working with B of A or Wells Fargo or whatever, it's been a difficult process. So find a smaller direct lender. Not only that, find someone that's local. I've never had a good experience with someone that comes, oh, I got pre-approved with xyzlender.com. They just went online, filled out a loan application, and some random person in Texas is telling them that they're pre-approved. They never work out, ever. You need to find someone that's local. They know all the ins and outs with the taxes and the transfer taxes and disclosures and other things having to do with the localness, the properties in our area. Okay, you need to find someone local. And not only that, you need to find someone that's available. It's incredible how some clients come to me and they say, oh, I'm working with this person. I don't really know them, but they're at my bank, blah, blah, blah. And, I try calling them 3, 4, 5 times. I email them 2 or 3 times. I still never can get a hold of them when I need to ask them a few questions about our mutual client's loan situation. So you should be able to find a lender that calls you back or answers the phone, is available for short periods of time on the weekends and stuff. With the way the market is going right now, just so hot with multiple offers, you got to have someone that's available for you all the time. So with all of that being said, there's two lenders I highly, highly recommend. The majority of my clients work with either one or the other, and those two are Eric Perpich with Republic Mortgage, and his office is in Folsom. He's a local direct lender. Republic Mortgage is a direct lender, Eric Perpich. And Steve Romero with Comstock Mortgage. They're also a smaller direct lender here in Sacramento. They are experienced, they know what they're doing, they get through underwriting so fast, they're available to answer questions, they are on top of it. I highly recommend those two guys. Feel free to give them a call, just let them know I gave you their information. They'll get you pre-approved, they'll get you taken care of, they are awesome. So in this market with the bank-owned sales and the short sales, you just don't have any room for error with a lender that is needing extra documents, or they're wasting a day or two in underwriting. I mean, the bank, they might start charging you per diems. The short sale, if you don't make that cutoff deadline for the approval, you might lose out on the house. So it's really important, get a good lender, and that's what I recommend. So feel free to give me a call, email if you got any questions or anything. I'd love to hear from you guys. Look forward to working with you, and clear skies.